From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering, when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known we were among you, until now.
Looking for members, Upper Blackrock Spire.
Hey, need a rogue?
Nah.
Of course you don't. Who needs a rogue? Most nerf class in the game.
Wait. Rogues are the most nerf class in the game?
What?
What nerfs did rogues ever receive?
I get auto-attacked out of Vanish.
That's a bug.
Warlocks got buffed.
That's not a nerf.
Attack power was normalized.
Okay. That's it? One change that affected multiple classes and you're the most nerf class in the game? If anything, you're the least nerf class.
No. You don't understand. I am extremely skilled. I used to beat everyone. I can't beat anyone. This class is broken. How am I losing to noobs? Did I get worse?
No, you were never any good. You see, for the first year of the game, rogues had massive advantages over other classes, and winning was as easy as tapping 2 buttons. You know who Eddie is from Tekken 3?
Yeah, he's my favorite character.
You are the Eddie of Warcraft. The unfortunate side effect was that a high number of children and mentally handicapped picked the class. When 9-year-olds would ask their friends which class to pick, they'd always hear Rogue. And when the nerd in a trench coat bragged over a Dungeons & Dragons table that he pwns noobs, his friends would ask, what class do you play? And the answer was Rogue. Those players dominated PvP for most of the first year. When Blizzard finally began to buff the other classes to be on par, the suck players who could barely understand 2 buttons only saw they were losing more often. They wouldn't admit, hey, maybe I destroyed everyone because of my class. And now that the classes are more balanced, I'm losing because I was never a good player to begin with. No, the only possibility in their minds is that rogues were broken, and all other classes are overpowered. How else could an elite video game master lose to noobs?
So you're saying rogues are fine?
No, they have problems. But the #1 problem is that many rogues have never bothered to learn their class.
So what the fuck are you saying? Are you saying all rogues suck at their class? Is that what you're saying?
Not all of them. Just most. Ask yourself these questions. Do you say that evasion is instant death versus warriors and shouldn't be used? If you do, you don't know how to play a rogue. Do you claim that stealth is unusable in PvP? If you do, you don't know how to play a rogue. Do you claim that stun locks are useless in PvP? If you do, you don't know how to play a rogue. Do you claim that cooldowns are useless because you can't spam them every fight?
What good is a move if you can't use it every fight? A rogue needs every cooldown to even compete with other classes.
No rogue needs all their cooldowns every fight.
Oh, I do. I need them all to kill anyone.
No good rogue needs all their cooldowns every fight.
And in battlegrounds, I have to fight constantly. Other than that one fight every 5 minutes, I'm a free honor kill.
Most of your fights in battlegrounds are with a group, assisting the DPS. It's not all one-on-ones against warriors. You don't need cooldowns every single time you swing at someone. You have to prioritize for the fights that count, like taking down a flag carrier. There is a reason these moves have cooldowns, so you can't use them every fight. If a rogue had all their cooldowns for every fight, they would be absurdly overpowered.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aus. Alle warten auf das Licht. Fürchtet euch nicht. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Augen. Sie wird heute Nacht nicht untergehen. Und die Welt zählt laut bis 10. Hier kommt die Sonne. 2. Hier kommt die Sonne. 3. Sie ist der hellste Stern von allen. 4. Hier kommt die Sonne. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Händen, kann verbrennen, kann euch blenden. Wenn sie aus den Fäusten bricht, legt sie Eis auf das Gesicht. Sie wird heute Nacht nicht untergehen. Und die Welt zählt laut bis 10. Hier kommt die Sonne. 2. Hier kommt die Sonne. 3. Sie ist der hellste Stern von allen. 4. Hier kommt die Sonne. 5. Hier kommt die Sonne. 6. Hier kommt die Sonne. Sie ist der hellste Stern von allen. 8. Hier kommt die Sonne. Die Sonne scheint mir aus den Händen, kann verbrennen, kann dich blenden. Wenn sie aus den Fäusten bricht, legt sich Eis auf dein Gesicht, legt sich schmerzend auf die Brust. Das Gleichgewicht wird zum Verlust, lässt sich hart zu Boden gehen und die Welt zählt laut bis 10. Hier kommt die Sonne. 2. Hier kommt die Sonne. 3. Sie ist der hellste Stern von allen. 4. Und wird nie vom Himmel fallen. 5. pretending to be where I'm not anymore. And I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. Still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's the way I feel was promised by your face. The sounds of your voice reaching on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes. And we fall to the floor, the rest of the day stand still. But when things go wrong, I pretend the past isn't real. And I'm left in the wake of the mistakes, slow to react. You're still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's the way I feel was promised by your face. The sounds of your voice reaching on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes. I won't let you control my fate while I'm holding the weight of the world on my conscience. I won't just sit here and wait while you weighing your options. You're making a fool of me. You didn't dare try to say that you don't care and solemnly swear not to follow me there. It ain't like me to beg on my knees. Oh please, oh baby, please. It's not how I'm doing things. No, I'm upset. No, I'm not angry. I know love is love, but sometimes it pains me. Nothing without you, I'll always be with you. You'll never forget me. I'm keeping you with me. No, I won't let you take me to the end of my rope while you burn it and torture my soul. No, I'm not your puppet. And no, I won't let you go. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. No matter how far we've come, I can't wait to see tomorrow. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside with you. Now I see, even when I close my eyes.
Yeah, so a rogue can kill people naked. Whoop-de-fucking-do! So what? I have to wait whole minutes to do it again! Minutes!
That was naked. In typical PvP, you don't need all your cooldowns.
What's the difference? Rogues don't scale with gear, dumbass! Eviscerate has static damage.
So if one move doesn't scale, the class is the same naked as it is in epics.
That's right.
Because the only move you have is Eviscerate. You don't have Backstab, or Sinister Strike, or White Damage.
That's right.
You're talking about one small part of your DPS, which is still very strong. A rogue's overall DPS scales very well. Don't pretend like that 30% dodge and crit means nothing.
Every class scales better than rogues. Did I mention Eviscerate?
If rogues don't scale, then gear shouldn't make any difference, and PvP in epic shouldn't be any easier than it is naked.
Ich will. Ich will. Ich will. Dass ihr mir vertraut. Ich will, dass ihr mir glaubt. Ich will eure Blicke spüren. Jeden Herzschlag kontrollieren. Ich will eure Stimmen hören. Ich will die Ruhe stören. Ich will, dass ihr mich gut seht. Ich will, dass ihr mich versteht. Versteht ihr mich? Fühlt ihr mich? Hört ihr mich? Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht. Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen? Ich verstehe euch nicht. Wir wollen, dass ihr uns vertraut. Wir wollen, dass ihr uns alles glaubt. Wir wollen eure Hände sehen. Wir wollen im Beifall untergehen. Ja. Könnt ihr mich hören? Könnt ihr mich sehen? Könnt ihr mich fühlen?
So, I've been working on my new PvP video. You, want to see it?
I suppose.
Buck 89 on the boards. What up, Buck? Word to God. Hussein, what up, nigga? Life is good. Hey, yo. It's a reality that all the real niggas got to smash on the bitch niggas. And you know, I like to call this the rap. Yeah. Yo, it's a rap. And any man that don't wanna get clapped better not violate the camp. Get shot down by chance. I'm real advanced with that cock and blast. Plus the feds won't look bad for cleaning cash. But what cash is we cleansing? It's all about the Benjamin's ward. If it's dirty, then we rinsing it off. Real niggas don't give a fuck. Mobbed up in H2s. Niggas is talking shit. Oh, bitch, that's old news. They say I rap the rhythm and blues. But when I turn on the radio, I hear y'all niggas rapping it too. He's like, baby, can you give it to me? Nah, I'ma give it to you. The same way that we gave it to Proof. The same way that we gave it to Loose. We put that bang, bang, bang to use, nigga. This rules the truth, nigga. Show. Hit him in retro, throw back like West Paul. Niggas wanna ball, but can't on the West Coast. Trey Day been dead a long time ago. Respect the ink roll, rap a lot, collabo. Just know y'all niggas ain't safe on the globe. And while the world probes IRS versus INC, I'm still wishing y'all a RIP. Can I live for a DIE? I'm talking MIB. Murdering bosses, count your losses.
Now before they start running their lips, I just thought I should warn these motherfuckers. It's a gun in his.
You sons of bitches, we been swimming in hoes so long, I forgot how you fags can be. Don't you fucking think for 1 second that you can break us. It's murder, you fucking
child, nigga.
Oh, this one's good.
Bitch, rub your click, get that pussy high. Cause it's all about sex, money, and murder. Bitches that burn your niggas with burners, cock and lead. Murder's outlawed in consecutive cities abroad. So I push the Porsche, Cayenne, truck the court. Holla at the judge if you're judging a bad decision. I feel like the nigga that's triggering guns with mittens. It's hard to get done. I'm hearing that security runs around 30K a day. Don't get hit with the AK and find out that your security's running. These F's take place. What's the procedure with a gun in your face when you got one in your waist? Let's cock back, nigga. Out the space. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. Let's take the wall, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. Take the wall, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. Let's take the wall, nigga. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We gon' clap back. We in the club, motherfucker popping the bump, then we shit get up in the hug, the snuff close slip. But usually used to see your bitches dancing on some freak shit, trying to ride my dick. I can handle it, long as they manage to get their ass in front of my dick and dance. The things with more chance, ain't no glance. But I'm a giant, nigga, scared hands and stopping my with his hands. Bitches the back hands, it's not realistic. The game is heavy, it's not gonna click. Young black and pussy, still in the bottom. The stuff's a whip, the more inside. I'm here to make this rap shit hot. Fuck the dog, beware, what's the procedure with a gun in your face when you got one in your waist? Cock back, nigga, out the space, go back.
So, what'd you think?
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Deals the cards as a meditation, and those he plays never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. He deals the cards to find the answer, the sacred geometry of chance, the hidden law of a probable outcome. The numbers lead a dance. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. know that diamonds need money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart. He may play the jack of diamonds, he may lay the queen of spades, he may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. You know that the spades are the swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know that diamonds need money for this art, but that's not the shape of my heart.
You know, rogues have it pretty tough.
Shit, you're serious?
No one wants a rogue. It's impossible to get groups.
I'm sure that has nothing to do with the number of rogues. What is the rogue population on this server? Like 50%?
We have extremely expensive reagents.
Those 25 copper flash powders really add up, huh?
You're damn right they do. Sure, rogues are fine up to 40, but at 60? Rogues are a broken class.
Wow, you have so many problems. And yet a rogue will almost always win versus any other class. Why do you think that is?
Simple. It's a proven fact that all the skilled players chose rogues while all the noobs picked other classes. Now, I wasn't always an ultra skilled ninja. At one time, I was a noob like yourself. For the first 8 or 9 months after release, I played 260 warlocks, a paladin to mid-50, and a priest to 40, as well as 5 other classes over 35. But before I became the Kung Fu Master, PvP was a hell of a tough. Then one night, something happened. After watching Kickboxer, Bloodsport, and American Ninja 1 through 3, my skill jumped like 8,000%. Suddenly I could kill anyone without the slightest effort. Now on occasion my skill did drop back down to noob level, but I took care of that. Permanently.
It's quite a coincidence that you suddenly became more skilled after switching to a rogue.
No coincidence. It was because my spirit and mind became as one.
Or maybe it's because rogues have so much in their favor. And maybe you didn't become more skilled, you just upgraded to a better class.
Advantages as a rogue? No. I win because I'm a ninja. I kill everybody else because they suck ass. To even play as a rogue takes an enormous amount of skill, beyond what noobs like you could even imagine.
Open Sesame!
You have major advantages over everyone else. You control your fights from start to finish. Rogues are the only class that can pick their fights 100% of the time. If you don't want to fight warriors, you never have to. If you see a warrior while stealth, you can just turn around and go the other way.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about when the warrior sees me?
They can't see you. You're invisible. The element of surprise is very powerful in PvP. When people are caught off guard, they make mistakes. They don't react as fast. Sometimes they just panic. With stealth, you are able to catch every opponent off guard, and always get the first hit. That's important, because for many classes, getting the first hit is the only chance they have against a rogue. Once the stun lock starts, that's often the end of the fight. You just have too much control. Stuns, disorients, and blind, all on separate diminishing returns.
It isn't that bad. I don't think I've ever had anyone stun lock more than 98% of the fight. And stun locks don't do enough damage to kill anyone.
Backstab and eviscerate do. What is so frustrating is that you can stun lock while you're murdering your opponent.
But it doesn't always work that way. My stuns sometimes miss. Other people come. Gay truckers come after me. They want my pants. I can't say I blame them. They are leather. They're a gay man's pants.
In that case, you can usually escape. Then you can just wait until you have the advantage again before you re-attack.
It's not as great as you make it sound. What's the point of stealth when a hunter can just flare you out of it?
Only if he already knows you're there.
No one stun locks, because that means I might have to wait 5 minutes for one of my cooldowns. A smart rogue doesn't use his abilities. He saves them for a rainy day. If I use my abilities, for 5 minutes I won't be able to kill anyone, so I don't use them at all.
So if you can't kill anyone without your cooldowns, and you never use them, doesn't that mean you can never kill anyone?
And our DPS is a joke. But of course, if you're just an unskilled noob who doesn't know how to play your class, rogues with their ninja skills can seem overpowered. Tries to deuce, curse of exhaustion, detect invisibility. Fucking idiot. Hey, look, it's Drake Dog! Who needs defenses when you can just one-hit a rogue with 5k Shadow Bolts?
Really? What build are you? How much crit and shadow damage does your gear have? Wow, I'm destruction too. My gear also has 5% crit and 161 shadow damage. Let's see how often I get huge crits. I love destruction. Some fights you get a lot of crits. Most of the time you don't. Drake Dog has under a 15% chance to crit, so the fights where he's getting a bunch of huge crits are obviously pretty rare.
It's the same for rogues. People see videos of rogues critting all the time and stun locking every fight. Then they just assume it's always like that.
It is always like that for you. With low tier talents, any rogue with decent gear is going to have at least a 55% chance to crit with backstab, and a 70% chance to crit with ambush. If you spec the 21 point cold blood, and a lot of rogues do, you can guarantee that Eviscerate will crit every 3 minutes. Rogues do crit big every fight, and rogue stun locks are very dependable compared to other forms of crowd control. One might miss, or a class might break a stun with their trinket, but you can just put on another. It's not like they all share diminishing returns.
あの一の城では人間どもがその悲しみと苦しみを奪い合い
And what about the PvP trinket?
言うな 泣くな今あの一の城では奴らよりも苦しみを追い求めているのだ俺は人の世だ殺し合って喜んでいるのだ殺し合わせよりも悲しみを神や仏を罵るな
You still haven't mentioned Alterac Valley. Alterac Valley is the only thing that matters.
Alterac Valley, huh?
That's all that matters. If it isn't Alterac Valley, it doesn't count.
You know, Battlegrounds were a recent addition, and Alterac Valley is just one of what will soon be many. And yet you rogues act like it's the only place that exists. Why is that?
Because rogues can't do shit there, and warlocks own the whole place. You're just trying not to see all the facts. When it comes to mass PvP, rogues suck.
Warlocks do alright in Alterac Valley. All ranged classes do. But rogues don't do bad there either. The problem is that some rogues are so used to being the PvP kings everywhere else that they can't understand why they die when they stealth into the center of the enemy raid to gank someone. I've spent a good bit of time in Alterac Valley as a rogue. I stayed with my team, I assisted the other melee, and I had no problems. But if I had decided I didn't like Alterac Valley, you know what I could have done? I could have just left and gone to Warsong Gulch, where rogues do damn fine. The game doesn't begin and end in Alterac Valley. Nobody puts a gun to your head and makes you PvP there.
Okay, let's say warlocks have problems against rogues. I don't know why you're complaining. Warlocks aren't supposed to be rogues. PvP is based on rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, let me see if I understand. Rogues are scissors. Warriors are rock. Hunters, paladins, priests, druids, mages, and shamans are paper. Warlocks are mushrooms. Paper beats rock. Scissors beat paper. Scissors also happen to beat rock. Until rock hits 60, at which point rock becomes an unstoppable killing machine, and then also beats paper. And wood beats scissors, but it can't find scissors, because scissors are invisible. So scissors beat paper and avoid rock, and that is called balance.
Dear world of Roguecraft, any class can fight naked. A naked warlock can kill people just as easily. There are tons of naked rogue videos. It's been done before, and the only reason a naked rogue wins is because of eviscerate. And you use all of your cooldowns, and you suck, and I hate you! By the way, what's a building you on? Signed, level 1 alt.
Well, level 1, the point of a naked rogue fighting is to show how powerful stealth and stun locks are. Even without your gear or your full DPS, you still have enough advantages to beat an opponent. I used all of the cooldowns to demonstrate how much crowd control is at a rogue's disposal. Because that's what they're frickin' there for. In real PvP, a rogue doesn't use all of his cooldowns. Not because he's skilled, but because he doesn't need to. If you're using real equipment, most opponents are gonna die in seconds. You don't even have time to use all of your cooldowns. And yes, a rogue with real daggers is gonna do a hell of a lot more damage than one without. But you are right about there being a ton of naked rogue videos. Honestly, it's just so damn easy playing the class that a lot of rogues would try to make it more challenging. Is it possible that another class could kill people naked? Probably. But not anywhere near as easily. Like you said, there are a ton of naked rogue videos. But when was the last time you saw a warrior, hunter, or mage make a naked PvP video?
Skilled rogues don't use their abilities. Skilled rogues don't use stealth. What am I supposed to do? Go up and start humping his leg? I mean, come on, no one says this. No real rogues say this. I mean, you must just go up and start auto-attacking or bend over. It's not invisibility, it's stealth. What's the difference? It's not like I'm hiding in the trees and shit. Am I supposed to say this shit? I mean, is anyone seriously this fucking stupid? Okay, let me see if I got this right. If it's PvP, it doesn't count because it's not a duel. And if it is a duel, it doesn't count because it's not PvP. Let me contradict myself some more. I'm a fucking retard. No, damn it!
Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. But don't look down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Open up the limit. Past the point of no return. Reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to keep it. Hit the wheel and double the stakes. Throttle wide open like a bat out of hell. You crash the gates. Crash the gates. Going for the back or beyond. Nothing gonna stop you. There's nothing that strong.
There, my darlings. Don't cry. You know who's got your back. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. Ooh, we'll never fear again. Oh, yes. Ooh. Ooh.
God damn it! Warriors are so overpowered! You think you gotta be nerfed or rogues gotta be buffed? Fuck!
Yeah, they're pretty tough.
They gotta buff Eviscerate! 1,500 isn't nearly enough! We gotta be able to kill warriors like everybody else!
Actually, it's more the gear than the class.
You don't know what it's like! Warriors are easy for warlocks!
What? No, they aren't. Warlocks can't be warriors either.
I know! They're so overpowered!
No, it's their gear. Equipment does far more for melee classes than it does casters. And look at the way stance affect a rogue compared to a warlock. For every 100 agility, a rogue gets a 7% chance to dodge, 3.5% chance to crit, and 100 attack power. That one stat greatly affects both your defense and offense. For me, 100 intellect gives a 1% chance to crit, and that's it. It allows me to fight a little longer. You see, unlike a rogue, my energy doesn't keep filling up while I fight. But intellect doesn't give us spell resist, and it doesn't give us extra damage. Those had to come from separate stats, but items only usually focus in 1 or 2, so if I want to stack plus spell damage, I had to give up something else. Unlike rogues, who can focus everything in their one stat. Take for example the epic sets. Fellheart gives a warlock around an extra 2% chance to critical strike, while Nightslayer gives around 12% to a rogue. Why?
We need that extra critical strike chance because our moves don't do as much as casters. Fucking dumbass.
Nightslayer also gives rogues a 13.5% chance to dodge. All Fellheart gives warlocks is 34 resistance to fire and 24 resistance to shadow. But here's the interesting thing. Nightslayer gives rogues the exact same resistances.
Wait, you get a lot more stamina with your set.
46 more, 460 more life, 500 some with demonic embrace. But then my stamina is my defense. I don't have 20% dodge. I don't have vanish or gouge or blind or sprint to escape when someone is beating on me.
None of that matters. You're ranged. You don't need defenses.
Yeah, and you're invisible. What good does range do to someone who can just walk right up to you without being seen? Another problem warlocks have with gear is that it's much harder for us to get epic items designed for our class. Every other class has epic weapons that can be bought in the auction house or gained through quest. Not so for warlocks. If I want an epic item, I have to farm for it. And there's only one warlock epic weapon outside of Molten Core. That is the Headmaster's Charge that drops from Darkmaster Ganlin and School of Mance. But apparently, Blizzard felt this item should only be included in the game as a joke. The staff has a 1 in 500 chance of dropping, but it's the only epic staff geared for warlocks. That can drive a warlock mad. I wanted this staff. I wanted it bad. I farmed for it for over 3 months. I ran School of Mance over 200 times. 5 times a day for over 3 months. And this is before the recent nerf to School of Mance. This was back when an average run took 3 hours. We got it down to under an hour and a half. Over and over and over. I saw countless others get the items they came for. That damn staff never dropped.
Should've just picked up a crowblade from the auction house like me. Only took me 30 seconds. You can use swords, use Firestone.
Even if I had gotten the staff, all it would have given me is more stamina. It wouldn't have increased my damage. The majority of your damage increase comes from your weapons. If I want to increase my damage, I have to spread it out over my entire set.
So there's a problem with gear balance. Rogues are fine, it's just our gear.
Wrong. You take away a warrior's gear, and they become gimped. The problem with rogues isn't just the items, it's the class. Your weapons make you stronger, but if I take away your epics, you can still kick ass.
Bullshit! I don't believe that.
Give me access to your account and I'll show you.
Man sieht ihn die Kirche schleichen. Seit einem Jahr ist allein. Die Trauer nahm ihm alle Sinne. Schläft jede Nacht bei ihrem Stein. Stein. Ich alleine kann ihn lesen und auf dem Zaun der rote Hahn ist seinerzeit dein Herz gewesen. Die Furcht auf diesen Zaun gespießt, geh ich nun graben jede Nacht zu sehen, was noch übrig ist von dem Gesicht, das mir gelacht. Dort bei den Glocken verbring ich die Nacht, dort zwischen Schnecken ein einsames Tier. Tagsüber lauf ich der Nacht hinterher, zum zweiten Mal entkommst du mir, heirate mich, heirate mich, heirate mich, heirate mich. Mit meinen Händen grab ich tief zu finden, was ich so vermisst. Und als der Mond im schönsten Kleid hab deinen kalten Mund geküsst. Ich nehm dich zärtlich in den Arm, doch deine Haut reißt wie Papier und Teile fallen von dir ab. Zum zweiten Mal entkommst du mir. Dort bei den Glocken verbring ich die Nacht, dort zwischen Schnecken ein einsames Tier. Tagsüber lauf ich der Nacht hinterher, zum zweiten Mal entkommst du mir, heirate mich, heirate mich, heirate mich, heirate mich. So nehm ich, was noch übrig ist. Die Nacht ist heiß und wir sind
I could have used a little more cowbell.
Let me tell you of the days of high adventure.
You're gonna want that cowbell. It doesn't work for me. I gotta have more cowbell. guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Babies, before we're done here, y'all be wearing gold-plated diapers.
Go to town and Mary buying Uncle John. He claimed he has a misery, but he having a lot of fun. Oh,